What if tonight, one star in the sky suddenly became brighter than the entire galaxy around it? Brighter than billions of stars combined. Bright enough to be seen in daylight. Bright enough to cast shadows on Earth. And then, within weeks, it vanished. This is not fiction. This is not imagination. This is a supernova. The brightest death the universe has ever known. To understand a supernova, we must first understand a star's life. A star is not fire. It is a battle. On one side, gravity, trying to crush the star inward. On the other, nuclear fusion, exploding outward with unimaginable force. For millions, sometimes billions of years, these two forces remain perfectly balanced. Hydrogen fuses into helium, energy floods outward. Light travels across galaxies. A star shines because it is winning the fight. But no victory lasts forever. Every star lives on borrowed time. Heavier elements begin to form: helium, carbon, oxygen. The star swells. It becomes a giant. But for the most massive stars, this is where the nightmare begins. Fusion pushes forward until iron is born. And iron changes everything. Iron does not release energy. It consumes it. The moment iron builds up in the core, the star is doomed. Fusion slows. Pressure drops. Gravity finally wins. In less than a second, the core falls inward at a quarter the speed of light. Atoms are crushed. Electrons are smashed into protons. Matter becomes something entirely new. And then, the collapse suddenly stops. The core rebounds. A shockwave erupts outward, with more energy than the star released in its entire lifetime. The outer layers are blown apart, at tens of millions of kilometers per hour. The star does not fade. It explodes. This is a supernova. For a brief moment, one dying star can outshine an entire galaxy. The explosion is so violent that it forges the heaviest elements in existence: gold, silver, uranium, every atom of iron in your blood, every trace of calcium in your bones, was born inside a supernova. You are not just made of stardust. You are made of stellar death. But not all supernovae are the same. Some are born from massive stars collapsing under their own weight. Others come from a quiet thief, a white dwarf stealing matter from a nearby companion. Slowly, relentlessly, until one moment, the pressure becomes too great, and the star detonates. With perfect, terrifying symmetry. No survivor remains. A city-sized object, with more mass than the sun. A single teaspoon would weigh more than Mount Everest. Other times, a black hole. It reshapes the universe around it. Across the cosmos, supernovae are creators and destroyers. They trigger new stars to form. They seed galaxies with elements. They sculpt planets and life. Without them, there would be no Earth, no oceans. No humans. Every supernova is a reminder. Creation and destruction are the same event.